Ever wondered how you'd fare, thrown into the Amazon with nothing but your instincts? Imagine the dense, uncharted forest teeming with life and not all of it friendly. You're surrounded by the unknown, and every decision could be a matter of life or death. This is the world Juliana found herself in. An incredible tale unfolds, one of survival against the most unforgiving odds. Juliana's story is a testament to human resilience and the will to survive. It all began on a fateful Christmas Eve in 1971. With a heart full of anticipation and a touch of trepidation, young Juliana boarded a flight with her mother, bound for Pucallpa, a city nestled in the heart of the Peruvian Amazon. The journey was supposed to be a festive reunion with her father, an adventure wrapped in the excitement of the holiday season. The aircraft, a small propeller plane, was their vessel, their gateway to the wilderness. As the plane ascended, the world below gradually transformed into a vast green carpet, a testament to the Amazon's untamed beauty and uncompromising wildness. The thrill of the journey was palpable. It was an adventure that promised an unforgettable Christmas. But, as they say, life is a mixture of unexpected twists and turns. The festive spirit was abruptly replaced with a chilling dread when the plane lurched violently, caught in a severe thunderstorm. The world outside became a tumultuous sea of dark clouds, rain and lightning. The turbulence grew stronger, and in a fateful moment, the plane plunged into a nosedive, crashing into the dense jungle below. Amidst the chaos and the clamor, Juliana was thrown from the wreckage, miraculously surviving the crash. But when the dust settled, she found herself alone, her mother nowhere in sight. And so, at just 17, Juliana found herself alone in the heart of the Amazon. Waking up in the wreckage, Juliana was faced with a harsh reality. The world as Juliana knew it had been ripped away in an instant, leaving her in a realm of unspoiled wilderness, fraught with danger. Her body was a map of pain, a testament to the brutal crash, a broken collarbone, deep cuts, and a gash on her arm that would make most shudder. Yet it was her spirit that bore the heaviest burden. Imagine being stranded, alone in the heart of the Amazon, a place where the line between life and death is as thin as a spider's web. The relentless humidity, the oppressive heat, the incessant drone of insects all combined to form an alien landscape. Juliana's world was now a cacophony of sounds and a riot of colors. A living, breathing entity that was both beautiful and terrifying in its raw, untamed power. Food and water, the most basic of human needs, were nowhere in sight. The rainforest, for all its lushness, was a paradox, offering a cornucopia of flora, but little that was safe or recognizable to eat. Juliana had to dig deep into her reservoir of knowledge, remembering the lessons from her father, a renowned biologist. She sought out bromeliads, their reservoirs often holding precious water, and she consumed the larvae found within, a source of much-needed protein. Yet the Amazon was not just a passive environment. It was home to creatures that viewed Juliana not as a lost soul, but as potential prey. The hiss of a jaguar in the distance, the slither of a snake in the undergrowth, the relentless buzz of mosquitoes carrying diseases unknown, all served as constant reminders of the peril that lurked in the shadows. But, despite the odds, Juliana did not succumb to despair. She was a fighter, a survivor. Each new day was a testament to her resilience and determination. She wrestled with the hostile elements of the Amazon, refusing to let them overwhelm her. She battled her fears, her doubts, her physical discomfort, and pushed forward, driven by an indomitable will. But Juliana was determined to survive. Guided by the knowledge her father had imparted, Juliana began her journey. A journey that was not just of miles, but also of courage, resilience, and a determination to survive. Armed with the wisdom of her father, a man who knew the Amazon like the back of his hand, Juliana was about to navigate through the labyrinth of the jungle, a place that can be as captivating as it is dangerous. Juliana knew that the key to her survival was to follow the river. Her father had always said, "The river is your compass. It will always lead you to civilization." The river was not just a landmark for her, it was a lifeline. She drank from it. She used it to cool her fevered body, and the river kept her going in the right direction. As she moved deeper into the jungle, she was introduced to the Amazon's vibrant wildlife, both awe-inspiring and terrifying. She encountered monkeys swinging from the trees, their curious eyes watching her. The colorful macaws squawked overhead, painting the sky with their vibrant hues. She also came face to face with the jungle's more dangerous inhabitants. The heart-stopping encounter with a jaguar, The close call with a venomous snake each day brought a new challenge, a new test of her mettle. The jungle was relentless, unforgiving. It tested her in ways she could never have imagined. The sweltering heat, the soaking rains, the relentless insects, the gnawing hunger and the crushing loneliness, each was a challenge of its own. Yet with each step, each day, Juliana pushed forward. Her spirit remained unbroken. She was driven by the will to survive, the will to see another day. Through it all, she held on to her father's words. They were her beacon, guiding her through the darkest hours. They were her strength when she felt weak, her courage when she felt fear. And so, despite all odds, despite the trials and tribulations, despite the punishing journey, Juliana pressed on. After 11 grueling days, Juliana's determination finally paid off. Our heroine, Juliana, found herself on the brink of exhaustion, her strength diminishing with each passing moment. But the flicker of hope in her heart never waned. She knew that she had to keep pushing forward, keep moving if she was to survive. Her spirit, as vast and untamed as the Amazon itself, refused to be quelled. In the heart of the jungle, where the sun scarcely penetrated the dense canopy of intertwined trees and vines, Juliana stumbled upon a small body of water. It was a small, winding river, a lifeline amidst the otherwise harsh and unforgiving landscape. Just as Juliana was beginning to lose hope, she heard the distant sounds of human activity, the rhythmic chopping of wood, the faint hum of machinery. She dragged herself towards the sound, each step a monumental effort. There she found a group of local lumbermen, their expressions shifting from shock to relief as they realized the gravity of the situation. The moment Juliana was discovered by these lumbermen, it was as if time stood still. The jungle, so full of danger and uncertainty, faded into the background. In that moment, all that mattered was that Juliana was safe. The lumbermen quickly sprung into action, providing Juliana with food and water, nurturing her back to health. They reached out to the local authorities, and soon enough, Juliana was on her way back to civilization, back to safety. But the most heartwarming part of this entire ordeal was yet to come. The moment Juliana was reunited with her father was nothing short of emotional. Their embrace spoke volumes, a testament of their unyielding bond and the love they shared. It was a poignant reminder of the human spirit's resilience and the power of hope. In the end, Juliana's strength and determination saw her through the most challenging ordeal of her life. Her story serves as an inspiration for all, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Despite the odds, she survived and she thrived. Juliana's ordeal was finally over. Juliana's story is more than just a tale of survival. Indeed, it's a saga that has reverberated around the globe, awakening us to the raw and relentless power of the Amazon and underscoring the paramount importance of survival skills. Her ordeal, in the heart of this unforgiving landscape, has thrown a spotlight on the Amazon's harsh realities, and in doing so, it has triggered a global conversation about the wilderness and our place within it. The Amazon is not just the world's largest rainforest, it is a region of extreme contrasts. It harbors an astonishing array of biodiversity, yet it can also be a deadly environment for the unprepared. Juliana's experience has underscored this dichotomy, revealing the Amazon not only as a haven for life, but also as a place where survival is never guaranteed. Her story has also highlighted the significance of survival skills. In an age where technology often shields us from the rawness of nature, Juliana's ordeal serves as a stark reminder of the importance of understanding and respecting the natural world. Her ability to survive, to navigate the wilderness, to find food and water, to endure physical and emotional hardship, these are skills that are often overlooked. Yet, as Juliana's story has shown, they can be the difference between life and death. But perhaps the most profound impact of Juliana's story is the way it has touched our collective consciousness. It has reminded us of the incredible resilience of the human spirit, our capacity to endure, to adapt, to overcome. It has shown us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, the will to survive can prevail, and so Juliana's legacy is far-reaching. It is etched not only in the annals of survival stories, but also in our understanding of the Amazon, our appreciation of survival skills, and our recognition of the indomitable human spirit. Juliana's story is a reminder of the strength of the human spirit and the will to survive against all odds.